This episode of Drawing with Monsterboy Roc will begin after this very important question. Donuts, candy, strawberry ice cream cake. Which of these is Emily's favorite dessert? The answer is yes. Emily's Family Fun Tales, the first volume of Emily and Jerry and Lucy, now available on Amazon. And now, on to the episode. Enjoy!
November.
Welcome everybody to the 11th and penultimate installment of Drawing with Monsterboy Roc Inktober 52 2024 edition. Now there are only 8 more prompt words for this year's event, and in this video today, I'm going to be making comics for the first 4 of those last 8 prompt words. But I need to find out what the prompt words are, so I shall once again be asking my very good friend, Sir Seymour, the Inktober skeleton assistant, for those prompt words. Isn't that right, Sir Seymour?
You're absolutely right, Roc.
Well then tell me, my friend, what are this month's prompt words?
Well, my friend, the prompt words for the month of November are polar, waffle, train, and cornucopia.
Thank you, Sir Seymour. Well, now that we know what the prompt words for the comics are this month, I guess it's time to start drawing the comics. And of course, as always, I have some Mincho Pigment liner pens to draw the comics with. And to draw the comics on, I have my sketchbook, filled with sketchbook paper, of course. Let me just open up the sketchbook. And let me open up one of the pens. There we go. And now I can get started drawing the first prompt word for this month, polar. Ready, Sir Seymour?
As always, Roc, as always.
Well then, without any further ado, let's get started, shall we? With polar being the first prompt word for the month of November, I'm gonna do a Wilma and Carl comic in which they end up flying onto a freezing cold sheet of ice. Why? Just because.
I can't believe you flew both of us to someplace so cold, Wilma. Come on now, Carl, it's not that cold. Wilma, even the polar bear over there is all bundled up. I think it's pretty darn cold.
The next prompt word is waffle, and for this comic, I'm gonna do a Secret Beauty story in which River is simply sitting down to breakfast, and her breakfast is, of course, waffles.
You know something? I think waffles have to be one of the very best breakfast foods in the world. They're so fluffy, so crispy, so delicious. Man, I just adore waffles. Gee, River, I'm so happy you're rubbing it in that dogs can't have waffles. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
For the next prompt word, train, I'm gonna do a comic with the Magicaland adventure characters, in which Fuchsia is once again riding on Bella's toy train that she christened the Magicaland Express.
Another wonderful day riding on the Magicaland Express. I always enjoy playing train engineer. That's great, Fuchsia, but as the conductor of Magicaland Express, I say it's time to pull into the station. It's supper time after all.
Cornucopia is this year's Thanksgiving prompt word, and for this special crossover comic with Fuchsia from the Magicaland Adventure, Carl from Wilma and Carl, and Sam from The Secret Beauty, they are all going to be wishing you a very happy Thanksgiving by a dinner table with a cornucopia placed on top of it.
Have a very happy Thanksgiving from all of us to all of you. I'm Sam.
And with that, my friends, we have reached the end of this penultimate installment of Drawing with Monsterboy Roc Inktober 52 edition, which means there are only 4 more comics left to do this year, which I shall do next month. But as for this month's video, I hope you enjoyed it, as well as the comics that I made in this video, because I had a lot of fun making them myself.
And don't forget, citizens, you can view all of those Inktober 52 comics that Roc made by going over to Instagram.com/TheSecretBDDrawings, Facebook.com/TheSecretBDDrawing, or Twitter.com/SecretBDArt.
That's right, Sir Seymour, and you'll be able to find all 3 of the links to those websites in the description down below. And also in the description will be the link to the last episode of Drawing with Monsterboy Roc Inktober 52 2024 edition, so if you haven't seen it, you can view it there.
Please be sure to subscribe so you'll be notified for whenever Roc makes a video.
And I have a playlist in which you can view all of my episodes, including the Inktober 52 ones, from latest to oldest, and you can view them all there. And with that, my friends, thank you so much for watching this video today.
And we hope all of you citizens have a very, very nice day.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Seymour. Well, we'll see you next month for the finale of Drawing with Monsterboy Roc Inktober 52 2024 edition. Boy, I said that title a lot in this video, didn't I? But until then, take care, everybody.